Hey Scotties, I'm Heidi Jackson, Editor-in-Chief of the Scottie Channel. Welcome to G-Town You Know. On today's episode, GHS art students take a trip to Bowling Green to tour the Downing Museum. The Scottie Singers performed well at their choral assessment, and GHS School Resource Officer Howard Garrison celebrates 15 years with the Glasgow Police Department. The Scottie Channel also previews GHS cheer tryouts and an upcoming musical. But first, we have Will Perosi with the headlines.
Good morning, Scotties. I'm Will Perosi, and these are the headlines. Glasgow Independent Schools was recently named as an innovative district by the International Center for Leadership in Education. GIS representatives will speak about the school district at the 30th Annual Model Schools Conference this summer in Orlando. The GHS Choir received a distinguished rating at their recent choral assessment. The Scottie Channel has the full story later this episode. GHS special education teacher Stacy Hutchinson was recognized as one of the 100 educators from around the world by the Council for Exceptional Children for her role as an exceptional educator. Congrats to Ms. Hutchinson for this honor. Officer Howard Garrison celebrated his 15th year at the Glasgow Police Department. The Scottie Channel has more on this later this episode. Glasgow Middle School recently hosted GHS alum C. David Jones during their annual Visiting Artist Series. GHS and GMS art students were able to participate in workshops during the school day. Jones and the students created a mural of a Scottie dog that was revealed later that evening. GHS Reach hosted a job fair for GHS students and the Glasgow community on Wednesday in the gym. The Scottie Channel visits this event later on in the episode. Meanwhile, a horse has become a regular customer at a Florida Dunkin' Donuts coffee shop. The owner of the horse says that the trips to Dunkin' have had a positive impact on the horse's health. So next time you head to a coffee shop, take some advice from famous country stars Luke and Jag. Save a car, ride a horse. Meanwhile, a driver in New Mexico broke a world speed record by traveling 211 miles per hour. Now that may not sound fast, but I mentioned that the driver was blind. We had Jagger try this, but for safety reasons we had to do it on a bike. But Jagger can't ride a bike, so we had to do it on a stationary bike. Let's just say he didn't come close to breaking that record. And those are our headlines. See you all next time. Here's another Scottie Channel reporter with our next segment.
We are here at the Downing Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky, where we are learning about the String Project.
So I'm Luke Allen, and I'm here with
Nelly Uzunova, the art teacher. We met with a couple, two photographers called Chelsea and Mariano, and they were the winners of Art Prize. That was a very selective art competition with thousands of artists. Their project, called the String Project, was picked. They had several of their pieces on exhibit from different time periods. They were showing us different countries that they visited.
I'm Luke Allen, and I'm here with
Hannah White.
And Hannah, can you tell us about your field trip to the Joe Downing Museum?
So whenever we went, we got to sit in a little room, and this couple that's like well known for photography came and talked to us about a project that they did called the String Project, and they'll stay in the United States for like 6 months at a time, and then during the winter they'll go and travel all over the world to like different countries and stuff, and they take pictures of like different people from different cultures holding a string, and then at the end they would connect all of their pictures together.
Great game, fellas.
Good game.
Great game,
man.
great game, guys. Great game. Mr. Stockton, you played a great game.
If you want to be like me, watch the Scottie Channel, young buck.
By on bonny banks and by on bonny braes.
Hi Scotties, I'm Brenna Adwell and I'm here with
the Scottie Singers.
And we just got
the Singers.
Hey Scotties, I'm Lita and I'm here with
Miss Shepherd.
So you and some choir kids went to a festival. What is festival?
So choral festival or choral assessment is where you take a group of students, and I took the Scottie Singers, to a district in Louisville. It is a competition because you are trying to score well, but you're not necessarily being pitted up against other schools or other choirs, so it's not competitive in that regard. But the Scottie Singers performed so well. They got straight ones across the board. That means that one is a distinguished, and that means that that they qualified to go to the state level at the end of April. And not only did they get straight ones, but they were the only group of their type performing at the difficult level. So there are different levels that you can perform at this event, and they were the only ones performing at the difficult level that received straight ones at this event.
Hey Scotties, I'm Ryan Randall, and I'm here with
Jalen,
Catherine Harden, Acacia Hayes,
Sophia Wyatt. My favorite part was performing in front of other schools and like seeing their reactions and getting judged and like criticism and feedback from it.
My favorite part was realizing that all our hard work paid off when we realized that we got a distinguish.
Favorite part was when we did the sight reading because we did not expect to do as good as we thought we did.
What was your favorite part about festival?
Probably our just performing and getting to do that again, because it's been since 2019 that we've gotten to participate in this particular event, and just getting to see them perform on stage and really to show the people in different areas of the state that our area is really well represented and that we are really formidable and just as good as they are. So.
When he's old, Christ told Nicodemus as a friend, man, you must be born again. He said, marvel not, and if you want to be wise, repent, believe, and be baptized. One more day before the storm.
It's a huge musical. It's called Les Miserables. It's not in French. Do not be fooled if you come to see the show. It's not in French. It's in English. You can totally understand it, and it's really amazing. The music is epic. Lots of really, really popular musical theater songs from the show, and I just think people are going to love it. So.
One more dawn, one more day, one day
I'm Lita, and I'm here with
Carla Bowles.
Can you tell us about the upcoming cheer clinic?
Sure. Next week, we're going to start our tryout process. So on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 3:15 to 4:30, we'll do our cheer clinics, which that will prepare them for tryouts. And then on Friday, after school, we'll have our tryouts.
Hey Scotties, I'm Ryan Randall, and I'm here with
Maddie Zinrain.
So Maddie, you do cheering. What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is probably stunting.
For any new cheerleaders coming in, do you have anything to say for them?
If you're thinking about it, definitely do it, because the cheer squad is a family and you'll make great friends.
Hey Scotties, I'm Ryan Randall, and I'm here with
Keely Poland, Stevie Hubbard.
So you guys do cheer. What's your favorite part about cheering?
My favorite part is tumbling. My favorite part is stunting and tumbling with my friends.
Tryouts are coming up. What do you say to anybody that's thinking of joining?
You'll make a lot of friends, and it's really fun. I think it's a good idea because you get to be like really involved with the school, and it's super fun.
What do you enjoy the most about coaching the cheer team?
My favorite part about being the cheer coach is establishing relationships with the girls and just teaching them to have a lot of spirit and pride in their school.
Hey Scotties, I'm Jagger Jones, sports editor of the Scottie Channel. John Carter Myers was recognized as a member of the 2022 All-Resilient Team, which honors 16 young athletes in Kentucky for handling adversity in the quest to excel at sports. The Scottie baseball team won the All-A Region Championship over spring break with wins over Cumberland County and Clinton County. In these games, Ashlyn Serwinski tallied 6 RBIs and 1 home run. John Carter Myers, 5 RBIs. Zach Poor, 5 RBIs, 1 home run. Hunter Scott, 3 RBIs and 1 home run. And Easton Jesse, 3 RBIs and 1 home run. Good luck to them as they go on to compete in the All-A state tournament. During spring break, the Scotties also went 2-1 in Florida. In these 3 games, Cameron Hayden and Zach Poor drove in 7 runs apiece. Last night, the baseball team hit the road to play Allen County Scottsville. Glasgow came out with a 22-0 district win, with Ashlyn Serwinski throwing a perfect game. For the track team, several school records were broken at Barron County last night. Junior Caroline Murphy broke the school record in the girls' 110-meter hurdles. In girls' long jump, senior Mariana Bradley broke the record that was previously set by herself a couple weeks ago at Warren East. Dalvin Smith looks like he's ready to have a breakout season for the Hilltoppers after some ridiculous catches in the spring ball video posted by WKU football social media. Good luck to Smith as he continues his collegiate career. The new Lady Scotties basketball head coach will be announced during a press conference at 3:30 p.m. Monday, April 18th in the GHS Auditorium. Until next time, follow GHS Athletics on social media for the latest in Scottie sports news.
Hey Kieran, how would you describe your speed? Explosive or
incendiary?
Hold on. Whoa, that explains my question.
What question?
Never mind. Kieran, is it an I before the E? What? Dang, he is fast.
I'm Heidi Jackson, and I'm here with
Officer Garrison.
And how does it feel to be celebrating your 15th year at GPD?
Feels good. I started here in November of 2007.
And what is your favorite part about working with Glasgow?
Working with the kids, students, school.
Hey, Scotties. I'm Luke Allen, and I'm here with
Amy Allen.
And Dr. Allen, how would you describe Officer Garrison as a person?
Officer Garrison is very knowledgeable and experienced in the law enforcement field. He is extremely helpful. He is reliable and dependable. He helps us out in the front office whenever we have some questions about legal things that are going on, or if we need some extra supervision, if we need help transporting students. He's just always ready to lend us a hand.
How would you say having Officer Garrison in the building helps you?
It helps us a lot just having a police officer here. And of course, the students get really used to him, and they tell him information that he needs to know. He just gives us an extra set of eyes and kind of allows us to look at things from a different perspective if we need some inquiries or need some help finding out some information. But it's great to have him here. I think that everybody feels a little safer with him in the building. And he's just a great all-around person.
I'm Luke Allen, and I'm here with
Bailey Garman.
And how does Officer Garrison being in the building help you?
Officer Garrison and I spend a lot of time in the lunchroom doing lunchroom duty and grab-and-go stuff, so we get to spend a lot of time together. And I always love his conversation and spending time with him.
How would you describe him as a person?
Oh, he's great. He's been our resource officer since I was in school, and now that I'm working here, I really enjoy working with him and getting to know him, and he's a great guy and always helps out the kids.
Hey Scotties, I'm Megan, and today we're in the Glasgow High School gym hosting a community job fair. We spoke to some of these employers about their ideal qualities in an employee candidate. I'm here with
Jarrell Miner with Lions Company.
Chastity Riffle at Glasgow McDonald's.
Kinsey.
Jacob.
Angela Hall.
Johnny's Hayes.
Mark Shipley with Green Mechanical.
And what do you look for in your ideal employee?
I look for somebody that is very friendly, makes eye contact with me, and that is self-motivator.
So our ideal employee at Jellystone would be somebody that is just family-oriented, because we're really a family-based campground. Like, we want all the kids to have fun, and if you have very good customer service skills, it really helps, especially if you want to work in one of our stores. And as long as you're good with kids, you'd be great.
Good work ethic, punctuality, honesty, and integrity.
We look for somebody who is on time, very easy to train and to ask questions.
Well, I'll look for somebody that's dependable and honest, and that you can just trust to be there on time, and we can teach you what you need to know. And we have a great apprenticeship program, but we're just looking for good young people that are willing to work.
We look for somebody that's hardworking, determined, that wants to come to work every day, work as a team, and just go out there and be a helpful part of the factory. You know, the main thing is finding somebody that has that drive, that wants to kind of get out and go and do.
Thanks to everyone who helped out with today's show. Until next time, this is G-Town You Know.
What is your favorite flavor of gum?
Spearmint.
What brand of spearmint is the best?
Probably Extra.
What is your favorite flavor of gum?
Watermelon.
What brand of watermelon is the best?
Extra.
What's your favorite gum flavor?
Spearmint.
Can you explain why?
Makes your breath smell minty fresh.
And is there a specific brand of experiment you like?
Extra.
Hey, go Scotties. What's your favorite gum flavor?
Orange.
Do you have a specific brand you like?
No.
Go Scotties. What's your favorite gum flavor?
Mint, probably.
Do you have a specific brand you like for mint gum?
Yeah, it's in my locker.
Go Scotties. What's your favorite gum flavor?
Juicy fruit.
Do you have a specific flavor you like?
No.
Hey, go Scotties. Flavor?
Watermelon.
Do you have a specific brand you like for watermelon?
Kool-Aid.
What's your favorite gum flavor?
Peppermint.
Do you have a specific brand you like for peppermint gum?
I usually go with Trident. They're the best.
Hey, go Scotties. What's your favorite gum flavor?
Mint.
Can you explain why?
I just like the way it tastes.
And do you have a specific brand you like for mint?
Extra.
Go Scotties.
Son, has Officer Garrison ever talked to you about speeding?
He has. I think you're mad. My inner inspiration, spirit animal is Ricky Bobby. If you're not first,
Bobby?
yeah. If you're not first, you're last.
If you're not first, you're last.
You're last to the house a lot.
I am last to the house a lot, yes.
Imagine being last.